All right, welcome to the NZCFL season 2056, week 7, as we are watching the head of the game day, and we will be seeing Virginia Tech going to Notre Dame and Indiana. And they are both 5-1 and fighting for their lives to continue their playoff journey. And as we head to the field and toward the kickoff, and Virginia Tech chooses tails. Oh, I'm sorry, coin flip, not kickoff. But Virginia Tech chooses tails, and it is heads. And coach, not yet. Their captain chooses to elect to receive the ball in the first half, trying to make a statement early in the game to get the crowd going today. As Cole Malhan kicks the ball off to the 7-yard line, and Tommy Gomez returns it for 20 yards. It'll be a 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 27. And Brandon Brown on a quarterback design run. Oh, sorry. Daryl Carter hands the ball up to Brandon Brown. Brandon Brown rushes for 7 yards, and it's 2nd and 3 on Notre Dame's 34. And Daryl Carter hands the ball to Chris Bowens. Bowens, he finds 6 yards going up the middle. It's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 40. Daryl Carter hands the ball off to Brown. Brown goes up the middle for the 1-yard gain. It's 2nd and 9 on Notre Dame's 41. And Carter once again hands the ball to Bowens, but Bowens is knocked in the backfield and goes down for a negative 1-yard loss. And there is a player on the ground, the player who tackled him, safety Brian Starkey, who was injured on the play. So it's 3rd and 10 on Notre Dame's 40. And Daryl Carter on a quarterback design run. He tries to run to the right, but there's a defender in his face, so he tries to turn around, goes the opposite way, and gets tripped up for a negative 5-yard loss. It's 4th and 15 on Notre Dame's 35. A.J. Ford of Notre Dame punts the ball for 47 yards, and Jacob Montero returns the punt for 13 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 31. Thaddeus Cooper draws back to pass, swings it out to John Williams, and John Williams is instantly met by the defensive back, and he holds on to the ball for a 0-yard gain. It's 2nd and 10 of Virginia's 31. Cooper hands the ball to Jimmy Diggs. Diggs goes up the middle. He cuts it to the left, and he has room, and he goes past the first down and gains 26 extra yards for a 36-yard run. So it's 1st and 10 on North Dakota's 33. Thaddeus Cooper draws back to pass, and he's looking for Jimmy Diggs, and he throws the ball, and a defensive back comes up with it as it bounces off the wide receiver's hands for interception, and he tries to make something out of nothing, goes back 4 yards for a negative 4-yard return. So it's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 24. Carter hands the ball off to Brown. Brown goes up the middle. He finds 5 yards. And it'd be 2nd and 5 on Notre Dame's 29. Daryl Carter hands the ball off to Brandon Brown. Brown finds 4 yards. It's 3rd and 1 on Notre Dame's 33. And Carter, what is not broken, they should not stop it. And Brown rushes for 5 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 38 for the first down. Daryl Carter drops back to pass, and it's a quick slant to Taylor Farmer Farmer goes down instantly for an 8-yard gain. It's 2nd and 2 on Notre Dame's 46. Oh, that's what I needed to do, is look up this dude's actual name. Is it really? Um, what is this? Is he Chinese? He's a Chinaman, I think. Yeah, it is Zhang. Zhang Chen with an A and not an E. And Zhang, Daryl Carter draws back to pass, and as you see, Zhang Chan goes for 26 yards. It's 1st and 10 of Virginia Tech's 28. And Daryl Carter draws back to pass. He's looking, he finds Aaron Pugh for 11 yards. So it's 1st and 10 on the Virginia Tech 17. Daryl Carter draws back to pass. He's looking to the end zone. He throws the ball and out of the reach of Brandon Brown's hands. It's 2nd and 10, Virginia Tech 17. Before the play is snapped, it's a false start on David Hall. It's 2nd and 15 on Virginia Tech's 22. And Daryl Carter drops back to pass. He tries to swing it out, and the route is jumped by Spencer McNeil, who intercepts the ball, returns it 5 yards. So it's a 1st and 10 on Virginia's 21. Virginia ball. And Cooper draws back the pass. He's looking Will Anderson, and Cooper just throws this ball behind and way over Will Anderson's head, even if he had a chance to catch it. So no chance for him. It's 2nd and 10, Virginia's 21. And Cooper draws back the pass, and he has a man wide open down the field, and Cooper takes it for himself for 7 yards. It's 3rd and 3 on Virginia Tech's 28. Cooper draws back the pass. He's looking. He tried to find Pat Dismukes, and it falls incomplete as it's just overthrown. It's 4th and 3 on Virginia Tech's 28. And John Tongamoa punts the ball for 46 yards. And Tommy Gomez is there to return the punt for 4 yards. So it's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 30. Daryl Carter hands the ball off to Brandon Bowen. He goes up the middle, finds 2 yards. It's 2nd and 8, Notre Dame's 32. And Daryl Carter hands the ball off to Zhang Chen. He finds 2 yards. It's 3rd and 6 on Notre Dame's 34. And Daryl Carter draws back to pass. He's looking. He finds Aaron Peel, but this is batted down for an incompletion. It's 4th and 6 on Notre Dame's 34. 3 minutes in the first quarter left. A.J. Ford punts the ball for 48 yards, and Jacob Montero returns it for 14 yards. It's a 1st and 10 on Virginia's 32. And before the play is snapped, there is a false start on Craig Johnson. So it's 1st and 15 on Virginia's 27. What is this dickhead doing? Sorry, my dog was doing almost something she was not supposed to. All right, and so 1st and 15 on Virginia Tech's 27 after a false start. Thaddeus Cooper drops back the pass. He's looking deep. He finds Randy Andrews for a 21-yard reception. So it's a 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 48. And Thaddeus Cooper drops back the pass, and he's getting rushed out of the pocket, and he gets taken down. But before he falls down, the ball comes out, and it's a fumble. And it looks like Notre Dame comes up with the ball, and yes, they do. It is Robert Salida recovers the fumble and returns it 8 yards. So it's a 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 35. And that's the story of Thaddeus Cooper. He does one step forward, 2 steps back. 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 35. Daryl Carter hands the ball off to. Oh, actually, it's a delayed fake handoff and throws it to Chris Bowens, but it falls incomplete, completely read by the defense at 2nd and 10 on Virginia Tech's 35. Daryl Carter hands the ball to Chris Bowens. Bowens goes up the middle, finds it to the left, and finds 14 yards for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 21. Daryl Carter draws back the pass, and he finds Zhang Chen for 9 yards. It's 2nd and 1, Virginia Tech's 12. And Daryl Carter draws back the pass. He finds nobody, so he takes it for himself for 8 yards. And that will be the end of the 1st quarter. Daryl Carter hands the ball off to Chris Bowens, and Bowens goes up the middle for 1 yard. It's 2nd and goal on Virginia Tech's 3. And the offense comes out in a formation, and they look to be in a formation for the good old Tushy Pushy. And Daryl Carter goes up, and it gets pushed into the end zone for a 2-yard touchdown by Daryl Carter. And Toriano Rogers puts it up, and it is missed. He just shanks it to the left. It's a missed field extra point, so it's 6-0 Notre Dame. And Jacob Ontario returns the kickoff for 18 yards. It's a 1st and 10. Virginia Tech's 21. Cooper drops back the pass, and he tries to make something out of nothing. Goes out of pocket and gets tripped up by David Dietrich for a 10-yard loss sack. So it's 2nd and 20 on Virginia Tech's 11. Cooper drops back the pass, and he just dumps it down to Adam Trice for a 4-yard gain. It's 3rd and 16, Virginia Tech's 15. Cooper hands the ball to Adam Trice, and he goes for 2 yards. 4th and 14, they punt it for 41 yards, and Tommy Gomez is there to return the punt for 20 yards. And it'll be a legal block in the back as flags are thrown on Wesley McGee. It's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 33. And Daryl Carter drops back the pass. He tries to find Zhang Chen, but he overthrows him barely. So it's 2nd and 10 on Notre Dame's 33. Carter drops back the pass, and he does not see the defensive man come free on the back, and he gets sacked for 11 yards by Alec Brooks. 3rd and 21, Notre Dame's 22, and looks like they're just going to take their loss as they hand the ball off to Brandon Brown, and he finds 8 yards. So it's 4th and 13 on Notre Dame's 30. A.J. Ford punts the ball for 41 yards, and Jacob is there and turns it for 12 yards. So it's 1st and 10, Virginia's 41. With 9 minutes left in the half, Thaddeus Cooper hands the ball off to Trice. Trice makes a guy miss, and he finds 11 yards for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 48. Cooper hands the ball off to John Williams. John Williams goes and finds 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6, Notre Dame's 44. And Cooper again hands the ball off to John Williams, and Williams rushing for 0 yards. So it's 3rd and 6 on Notre Dame's 44. Cooper draws back the pass. He tried to find Pat Dismukes, and it falls incomplete as it's thrown behind him. It's 4th and 6 on Notre Dame's 44. John Tongamoa punts the ball 36 yards, and Tommy Gomez returns the punt for 13 yards. And it's an illegal block in the back as flags are thrown on Dontrell Orr. So it's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 7. Daryl Carter hands the ball off to Brandon Brown. Brown finds 9 yards. 2nd and 1 on Notre Dame's 16. Daryl Carter draws back the pass. He's looking for Zhang Chan and finds 18 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 34. Carter draws back the pass. He's looking, and he tries to swing it out to Chris Bowens, and it gets batted down at the line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 10 on Notre Dame's 34. Daryl Carter hands the ball to Brandon Brown. Brown goes up the middle for 4 yards. 3rd and 6 on Notre Dame's 38. Carter hands the ball off to Bowens. Bowens goes up the middle. He finds 10 yards after trucking the linebacker. 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 48. Carter draws back the pass. He swings it quickly out to Stuart Emid, and he finds 1 yard. 2nd and 9, Notre Dame's 49. Carter hands the ball off to Bowens. Bowens goes up the middle. He cuts to the left, and he drags a guy 5 yards for a 13-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 38. And Daryl Carter hands the ball to Brandon Brown, and he finds 6 yards. 2nd and 4, Virginia Tech's 32. Carter draws back the pass, tries to swing it out to Trey Brown, and this ball gets batted down. 3rd and 4 on Virginia Tech's 32. Carter hands the ball to Brandon Brown. Brown goes up the middle, finds 6 yards, and they will take a timeout on the defense. Virginia Tech has 2 left. So it's 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 26. With 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the half. Daryl Carter hands the ball to Brandon Brown. Brandon Brown goes up the middle. He finds 3 yards. Timeout, Virginia Tech. 2nd and 7, Virginia Tech's 23. Flags are thrown. It's a false start on Stuart Emid. 2nd and 12, Virginia Tech's 28. Daryl Carter hands the ball to Chris Bowens, and he finds 2 yards for the 3rd and 10, Virginia Tech's 26. Virginia Tech takes the last timeout. Carter draws back the pass. He's looking for Zhang Chen, and it falls incomplete. This will be a 4th and 10 on Virginia Tech's 26. A 43-yard field goal attempt. The kick team comes out, and Toriano Rogers comes out for a 33-yard attempt. He did miss the extra point, so we should see what he can do here. And for the 43-yard attempt, it is up. And just like the extra point, he pushes it left, and it is no good. It's 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 33. 2 minutes left in the first half. Cooper draws back the pass, and just like before, he finds Randy Andrews for a deep ball, and Andrews is able to find 10 extra yards, making it a 35-yard reception. And a 2-minute warning. It's a 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 32. An automatic flip the field, already in Notre Dame's territory. Cooper draws back the pass. He's looking. He finds Joel Ray for 11 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 21. Cooper hands the ball off to Trice. Trice goes up the middle for 1 yard. It's 2nd and 9 at Notre Dame's 20. And Cooper drops back to pass on a quarterback design run. He finds 8 yards. It's 3rd and 1 on Notre Dame's 12. Cooper hands the ball to Trice, and Trice gets hit in the back of the field, but with the extra effort, he dives and finds 2 yards for the first down. So it's 1st and goal on Notre Dame's 10. And Cooper drops back to pass. He's looking into the corner of the end zone. He throws the ball. It's a little bit high, but Randy Andrews climbs the ladder and catches the ball and tiptoes in, and it would be good in the standards of the NFL rules with 2 feet and a 10-yard touchdown. And the extra point is up, and this one is good. It is 7-6 Virginia Tech with 1 minute left in the half. Cal Calhoun kicks the ball to the 3-yard line, and Tommy Gomez is there to return it for 22 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 25. Carter drops back to pass. He's looking deep, and he tries to find his check down man, Zhang Chan, and the ball gets batted down by the linebacker. It's 2nd and 10, Notre Dame's 25. Carter drops back to pass. He's looking. He finds Taylor the Farmer for 10 yards and timeout on the offense. It's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 35. Daryl Carter hands the ball to Taylor Farmer, and Farmer rushes for 4 yards. And there's flags on the play as there's a holding on David Hall of Notre Dame. It's 1st and 20 on Notre Dame's 25. And Carter drops back to pass. He's looking. He finds Taylor the Farmer for 18 yards and for the first down. Oh, actually, sorry, short of the first down by 2 yards. And a timeout Notre Dame. Second and 2. It literally says second on the 43. Carter drops back to pass. He's looking. He finds Taylor Farmer for 3 yards and the first down. 1st and 10. Notre Dame's 46. Daryl Carter hands the ball off to Brown. Brown goes for 7 yards, and there's flags on the play as it's an offsides on Justin Cruz of Virginia Tech. And it's declined, and they take the last timeout. Notre Dame does for some reason, even though there's a penalty on the play. It's 2nd and 3, Virginia Tech's 47. Carter hands the ball off to Chris Bowens. Bowens finds 2 yards. 3rd and 1 on Virginia Tech's 45. With 30 seconds left in the half. Daryl Carter drops back to pass. He's looking deep. He finds Zhang Chen for a 21-yard reception. It's 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 24. As time is ticking down, Carter hands the ball to Bowens. Bowens goes up the middle, cuts it to the left, and finds 13 yards. 1st and 10, Virginia Tech's 11. And the kick team transitions onto the field, and after a missed extra point and a missed field goal, Toriano Rogers comes for a 28-yard field goal. And as time is ticking down, the extra point is up. Oh, sorry, extra point. But the field goal is up for 28 yards, and it is good. A little left, but it is good. It is 7-9 heading into the end of the first half. All right, give me a second here. All right. As we head into the second half, Virginia Tech is lined up to receive the kickoff, and Toriano Rogers coming off the first half with a made field goal. He's feeling good. He kicks the ball off, and it goes back in the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 of Virginia Tech's 25. Cooper hands the ball off to Williams. He goes up the middle for 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6 of Virginia Tech's 29. And Cooper drops back the pass. He's looking at Joel Ray, and that falls incomplete. 3rd and 6 on Virginia Tech's 29. Thaddeus Cooper drops back the pass, and he sees nobody open, so he tries to take it for himself and gets tackled for only a 1 yard gain. It's 4th and 5 on Virginia Tech's 30. And John Tongamoa punts the ball for 45 yards. Oh, I lost my spot. Punts the ball for 45 yards, and Tommy Gomez returns it for a 0 yard gain. It's 1st and 10. Notre Dame's 25. Carter hands the ball to Brandon Brown. He cuts it out to the left, takes it out to the left tackle, and runs over a guy, but he gets tripped up. He rushes for 8 yards. But there's a Virginia Tech player on the ground. And it looks to be Michael Lackey, who is on the ground, and he is getting taken into the locker room. So it's 2nd and 2 on Virginia Tech's 30 on Notre Dame's 33. Daryl Carter drops back the pass. He's looking. He finds nobody, so he throws it out of bounds. But there is a flag on the play. And it looks to be too many men on the field on the defense. So it's an automatic first down. It's 1st and 10 on Notre Dame's 38. Carter hands the ball off to Brandon Brown, and Brown goes off the right guard. He finds the 8 yards, and 2nd and 2 on the Notre Dame's 46. Carter drops back the pass. He sees Taylor the Farmer, his trusty wide receiver. He goes for him again for a 21-yard reception. It's 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 33. And Carter hands the ball to Bowens. Bowens goes off the left guard. He finds 10 yards for the first down. 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 23. And Carter drops back the pass. He's looking. He finds Zanga Chan for 19 yards. 1st and goal on Virginia Tech's 4. Yeah, but he's receiving the ball. It's 1st and goal on Virginia Tech's 4, and Carter is there, hands the ball to Brown, and Brown is able to dive and breaks the plane for a 4-yard rushing touchdown. And this time the extra point is up. It is good, and it is 16-7 Notre Dame. And Toriano Rogers kicks the ball up to the 3-yard line, and Jacob Montero is there, turns it for 14 yards. It's 1st and 10, Virginia Tech 17. And Cooper hands the ball off to Trice, and Trice rushes for 1 yard. It's 2nd and 9, Virginia Tech's 18. And Cooper drops back the pass. He's looking for his trusty wide receiver, Andrews, and he tiptoes for 9 yards for the first down. It's 1st and 10, Virginia Tech's 27. Cooper draws back the pass. He finds Jimmy Diggs for 9 yards. 2nd and 1 on Virginia Tech's 27. Oh, sorry. 2nd and 1, Virginia Tech's 36. Cooper hands the ball to Trice. Trice goes up the middle for 5 yards. I would just looking at that name, I hate that. So it's 1st and 10 of Virginia Tech's 41. Thaddeus Cooper hands the ball to John Williams. And John Williams rushes from 0 yards. It's 2nd and 10. Virginia Tech's 41. Cooper hands the ball off to Williams. Williams goes off the right guard. He finds 8 yards. It's 3rd and 2 on Virginia Tech's 49. Cooper hands the ball off to Joel. And Joel tries to bounce it out and gets taken down in the back of the line of scrimmage for a negative 3-yard loss. It's 4th and 5 on Virginia Tech's 46. And Cooper, he motions to Fanta that he wants this. He's going to get the first down and to give him trust. And Fanta gives him that trust as the offense heads out to the field. And Cooper, with that trust, he hands the ball to John Williams up the middle for a 0-yard gain and a turnover. So it's 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 46. Carter hands the ball to Brandon Brown. Brown goes up in the middle for 7 yards. It's 2nd and 3. Virginia Tech's 39. Carter draws back the pass. He's looking. He finds Bowens for 1 yard. 3rd and 2 on Virginia Tech's 38. Daryl Carter hands the ball to Brown. Brown goes off the right tackle. He finds 6 yards. 1st and 10 on Virginia Tech's 32. Daryl Carter hands the ball to Brown. Goes up the middle for 1 yard. 2nd and 9 on Virginia Tech's 31. Daryl Carter draws back the pass. He's looking for Taylor, the farmer, for 18 yards and a first down. It's 1st and 10, Virginia Tech's 13. Carter draws back the pass, throws it to Stewart. He finds, just kidding, doesn't find anything but a negative 1 yard gain. It's 2nd and 11, Virginia Tech's 41. And on a screenplay, Daryl Carter throws it to Chris Bellens, and he has blockers, and he has 3 blockers skipping into the end zone with him for a 14-yard touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is pushed left. It is missed. The score is 22-7. So Rogers kicks the ball off to the 2-yard line, and Virginia Tech needs something to happen here to stay in this game. And it's 1st and 10, Virginia Tech's 25. Cooper draws back the pass. He's looking. He finds Joel Ray for 5 yards. So it's 2nd and 5 on Virginia Tech's 30. And Cooper draws back the pass. He's looking. He pump fakes it and gets immediately hit after the pump fake and gets sacked for 8 yards for a by Cedric Davis. It's 3rd and 13, Virginia Tech's 22. And Cooper draws back the pass. He's looking. He finds Randy Andrews for an 8-yard gain. It's 4th and 5, Virginia Tech's 30. And Cooper, once again, looking at Fanta like saying, I know I messed up last time, but trust me here. And Fanta said, no, come to the bench. So John Tungamoa punts the ball for 37 yards. Oh, I missed my spot. For 37 yards, Gomez returns the punt for a 0-yard gain. And a Notre Dame man on the ground is Jimmy Diggs. He is hurt. And that is where I will call the game, as just the lead is too much for Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech scores early in a early fourth quarter touchdown, but Notre Dame answers the call, and Virginia Tech answers with a garbage touchdown, making it 29-21. Oh, 29-21. Notre Dame wins Week 7 game day. Congratulations.